Hello everyone, this is Nihal G USN 1V20 CS 102 7 SEM Bhaskara section. So in today's video we're going to discuss about key energy trends in India, that is demand, electricity, energy production and trade. This comes under the subject energy and environment. So here the presentation begins. So the contents for today's topic is introduction, demand for energy in India, electricity generation in India, challenges in energy production, energy trade in India, and conclusion. So let's begin with the introduction. Introduction. India is a major force in the global energy economy. Energy consumption has more than doubled since 2000, propelled upwards by the growing population, soon to be the world's largest, and a period of rapid economic growth. Near universal household access to electricity was achieved in 2019, meaning that over 900 million citizens have gained an electricity connection in less than 2 decades. India continued urbanization will make huge demands for its energy sector and its policymakers. Energy use of per capita basis is well understand of the global average, and there are widespread differences in energy use, and affordability and reliability of energy supply are the key concerns for the India's consumer. Over 80% of India's energy needs are met by three fuels: coal, oil, and solid biomass. Coal has underpinned the expansion of electricity generation and industry and remains the largest single fuel in the energy mix. Oil consumptions and imports have grown rapidly on account of rising vehicle ownership and road transportation use. Biomass, primarily fuel wood, makes up a declining share of energy mix but is still widely used as a cooking fuel. Despite recent success in expanding coverage of LPG in rural areas, 660 million Indians have not fully switched to modern clean cooking fuels or technologies. Natural gas and modern renewable sources of energy has started to grow, gain ground and were least affected by the effects of COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. The rise of solar PV in particular has been specular. The resource potential is huge, ambition are high, and policy support and technology cost reduction have quickly made it cheap option for new power generations. So this is the graph financial year of graphs year by year. Share of renewable energy in the total electricity consumption. This is the electricity consumption year by year from April to March. FY 16-17, FY 17-18, FY 18-19, FY 19-20, FY 20-21, FY 21-22. So the blue is solar, and the orange is non-solar, and the silver is total. Demand for energy. India is likely to see the world's biggest rise in energy demand this decade, with demand climbing 3% annually due to urbanization and industrialization. The Energy Agency said its World Energy Outlook released on Thursday. India becomes the world's most popular country by 2025, and combined with the twin forces of urbanization and industrialization, this underpins rapid growth in energy demand, which rises by more than 3% per year in the stated policy scenario from 2021 to 2030. Even though India continues to make great strides with renewable deployment and efficiency policies, the sheer scale of its development means that the combined import bill for fossil fuels doubles over the next 2 decades, with oil by far the largest component. Electricity generation in India. India is the largest producer of electricity in the world during the fiscal year 2023 2022-23. The total energy generation in the country was 1,844 TWh, of which is 1,618 TWh which was generated by utilities. The gross electricity consumption per capita in FY 2023 was 1,327. In FY 2015, electricity generation consumption in agriculture was recorded as being the highest, 17.89 percentage worldwide. The Indian National Electricity Grid has installed capacity of 416 GW as of 31st March 2023. India's electricity sector is dominated by fossil fuels, in particular coal, which produces about three-quarters of country's electricity. The government declared its efforts to increase investment in renewable energy under the government's 2020-2027 National Electricity Plan, India will not build any new fossil fuel power plants in the utility sector. Challenges in energy production. One of the major challenges faced by electricity production in India is the lack of adequate infrastructure. The country's power transmission and distribution system are outdated and insufficient, leading to high levels of transmission losses. This not only affects the power supply but also makes it difficult to integrate renewable energy sources into the grid. Another challenge is financing. The cost of setting up new power plants and upgrading existing ones is high, and many projects have been delayed and or cancelled due to the lack of funding. This has led to shortage of electricity in some parts of country, particularly in rural areas. Energy trade in India. India Energy Trade Exchange developed of power training in India and provides an electronic platform to the various participants in the power market, comprising state electricity boards, power product producers, power traders, and open access consumers. Conclusion. Now let's see the conclusion. In conclusion, we have explored the key energy trends in India, including the demand of energy, electricity generation, renewable energy, energy efficiency, challenges in the energy production, coal, natural gas, nuclear energy, energy trade, and opportunities for investment. We have seen that while there are challenges to overcome, such as infrastructure and regularity issues, there is also great potential for growth and innovation in India energy sector. By investing in renewable energy and improving energy efficiency, India can continue to meet its growing energy demands while also reducing its carbon footprints. So, with this, we are ending this presentation of energy and environment. I hope you understood some concepts regarding this, and I hope it has helped you a lot. So, thank you everyone for watching this presentation.